Hitman, murderer, assassin. Whatever you want to call it, I don't really care. But paid killer sounds just nice to me, I suppose. Honestly, I actually never tried to take multiple targets for a contract. Normally, it's a terrible idea, considering there is of course multiple people. Usually, only received one target anyway. Originally, I was planning on declining this job, but when I got an absurd amount of money, I decided to take it. My client even sent me a file of extensive research for each family member. There was Cody, Allison, Leonard, and Kelly, 2 parents, 2 children. Only issue is that there were no photos of any of the targets. This was a slight problem considering I'd have no clue what they look like, but I got enough information on them, such as locations, routines, and going to mention it, money is money. I immediately got to work on a planned date, 11:59 p.m., December 31st. The family would all be gathered together for New Year's. It's perfect. The time had come already. I had the perfect spot, the perfect weapon, and the perfect shot for each member of the family. Beforehand, I did make notes for the furniture if any of them tried to hide. It seemed flimsy from my previous observations. A bullet from my rifle could easily penetrate. I laid on a hill, in a snow-covered ghillie suit and some basic camouflage on my rifle, suppressor included. I checked my watch, 11:58. I scoped in and aimed for the father. Unexpectedly, he stared back, right at me. I was confused, shocked. It was my client. Did he actually just pay me to kill him and his entire family? Then, every single member of the household stared right at me. Did they spot me? Was it a glint from my scope? No way. It was 11:59 at night. There wasn't enough light to gleam off my scope. I held my breath and took the shot. I cocked my rifle as I exhaled and got ready to aim for the mother. My eyes widened. The father was still standing. A clear shot right through the head, but no blood even came out from the wound. I was quick to get up and swing my rifle over my shoulder to get out of there. This family is not human, and I got paid to do the impossible. I got into my truck and started the ignition. When I slammed on the gas pedal to leave the vicinity, I didn't get very far. My tires were slashed, definitely. So this is karma, huh? I couldn't keep my composure, and I definitely started freaking out a little. My heart was racing. Getting out of the truck was the best idea. Either way, I was going nowhere with my tires destroyed, so I ran. I couldn't run near the streets, but there was a forest where I constructed a hideout shack, a place to lay low. That was my plan B if something went wrong. Although, when I thought of wrong, I usually meant the cops or a neighbor sighting me. Not whatever this was. So I ran to the general direction of the forest. Reaching into my pockets, I grabbed my compass. Directly northeast, that's where I went. Luckily, I did make it back to the shack. However, I only have 1 bar of connection. I'm definitely certain the family could be hunting me. My rifle is close to me. Bullets didn't harm them. Maybe if I used it bluntly, it could work. Do I regret the decisions I've made in my life or my choices? No, I don't. There aren't any regrets. None. But I'm definitely scared right now. If that family found me, I wouldn't stand any chance. I'm basically just screwed. Really screwed. If I ration my supplies properly, I'd say I have a week left to survive. In advance, I prepared food in this shack, since I usually lay low for a while. Still though, this whole thing kinda scares me. What is that family? How did the father live? And why did my client hire me to kill him, his wife, and his kids? And if they aren't human, what exactly are they? I have a bad feeling. Something is definitely close.